Look at that breakfast. Just look at that. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, Natural State Rebels. We've been AWOL for a little while. If you've watched our last video, you know that we've been having car problems, and well, we sunk some money into the car and it didn't quite fix it. So we just thought, you know what? At some point you just got to cut your loss and get rid of your vehicle and start all over. So I kind of think we're at that point now. We're gonna have to we can't figure out what's wrong with it.
Some kind of electrical problem, I don't know. I have a diagnostic tool that I use, and it keeps popping up different communication errors for different parts of the car. I don't know. All I know is the thing will run for about 15 minutes and then it goes into what they call a limp mode, where it just goes like 5 miles an hour and the ABS light comes on. So either way, it's just something that I don't understand. I don't have confidence that most mechanics are going to figure it out, and if they do, it's going to cost as much as a car is worth or more to get it fixed. So
I mean, it's an older car. It's got almost 200,000 miles on it. When we already sunk, like I said, $1,000 into it, and if it was running really well, it probably wouldn't be worth a whole lot much more than that.
It'd be worth about $3,500 if it was running good. That's about the Blue Book value.
But it's not a mechanical problem, it's an electronic problem, and those can run into a lot of time and a lot of money, and we're just not gonna sink that much money into that old car.
And I have checked all the ground wires, because I know that ground wire being disconnected or frayed or whatever could cause that kind of intermittent strange problems. So I've checked all that. I've checked anything that I can see. I've checked the fuses and everything. It's just something that I don't understand. I'm not a mechanic. I'm certainly not I know very little about electronics. I just ignore that subject altogether. So we're just going to save up to get a different car.
Well, if it was a mechanical problem, you might be able to fix that.
Yeah, I could. Alternator. That's easy. Put an alternator in.
Yeah.
Which was checked too. That's not bad.
Yeah, or whatever. But
battery. We had a new battery put in and all kinds of other stuff done to it, and it's still.
Yeah. And he found online a whole. What do you call those books?
Like a repair manual?
A manual, yeah. He found a manual online about it and read all about through that and watched some YouTube videos, and my dad was even calling and talking to him about it and telling him some things, and it's just, I don't know, it's a big long ordeal.
It's beyond my
area of expertise
and my
patience level.
Yeah, it's past my patience level already, so
yeah,
it's time to go.
So we really would prefer to get a truck or an SUV, something with higher clearance. But our budget may not allow that right now. We're just waiting to see what we can do. We're saving up money and stuff, and we're going to sell the car eventually.
Yeah, have you seen the prices of trucks?
Even used trucks?
The new trucks are so high that the used trucks are absurd.
Yeah.
I mean, I've found trucks that are, 2004 with 250,000 miles, and I still want $15,000 for it. I'm like, that is not a $15,000 vehicle. But I guess they're getting it because they're all asking those kind of prices. Yeah. It's pretty ridiculous. I'd love to have a truck because it would fit our needs a lot better. And
we would like something we could flat tow instead of something we have to always pull onto the dolly.
Yeah, flat tow would be nice because we wouldn't have to deal with the dolly every time we go somewhere. Because right now our dolly's kind of stuffed underneath the back of the RV. So it's just kind of, a flat tow would be better, I think, for us.
So anyway, that's why we haven't really put out much videos yet. We've not really been doing anything. I am very grateful, though, that we are in an area where we can get almost anything that we need delivered to us. So we don't. It's not like we're, out in the middle of the boon sticks and we can't get any groceries or anything. So that we've not been hurting. We're not,
Yeah, you can get anything you want delivered right here to where we're at. I mean.
And one good thing being this close to Austin. Sometimes you can get stuff delivered within less than 24 hours. If we order it right now, it may be here either by 8 o'clock tonight, or it could be here by 6 a.m. tomorrow morning.
You can get it within 2 hours, I think.
Sometimes it depends on what you order, and so we're not really,
That includes groceries, Amazon. There's an Amazon facility nearby.
Yeah.
So we're not hurting.
No.
It just sucks that we can't take little Snicker Pup down to the dog park.
We really missed. She's a really nice big dog park right down the road, and she loves going and playing with her little friends there, but we haven't been able to take her. So we've been trying to get around, you know, several more walks here in the RV park more often than what we would normally do, because we can't take her there. But we just thought that we would come back, let you know that we're okay. We just took a little bit of a break.
Yeah, it's been over a month since we put our last video, and
yeah,
you know, I know from your perspective, you're watching this and you only see, you know, the finished product, but that's a lot of effort, a lot of time, and a lot of time goes into these videos.
Yeah.
And thought, you know, I know
editing.
That's what I mean. All of it all together, the filming, the editing, all that, and it gets to a level sometimes where you just get kind of burnt out because there's not much reward in it for us. I mean, we like to just do it for people that, you know, our viewers, you. We like to do it for that, but there's no, I mean, we're monetized. We make a little bit of money, but it's kind of silly. We make probably about $25 a month.
Yeah, YouTube doesn't pay that good.
YouTube is, they make the money, and they're giving you little scraps, although you're the one creating the content, but they have the platform that everybody comes to.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a little bit more fair if they'd split it up a little bit more evenly, or a little bit better, because, you know, they do rake in billions of dollars probably a day or a week. I don't know. But anyway, so that's, you know, it takes a lot of time and effort, and sometimes you get a little bit burnt out on it. And right now we've been sitting around here, and there are a lot of things around Austin we could be going to do if we had a vehicle. But
yeah, we could always get an Uber and do it too, but we just thought, you know what, we're just
our priorities is to get a vehicle now.
Yeah, we're just gonna stay down a little while and, you know, save some money, and we're looking for vehicles, something that might, you know.
And we don't like to make payments, so
yeah,
we save up to buy a car.
Yeah, we don't like making payments or putting things on credit cards. We don't like to do that.
No,
so
I don't like being a debt slave any more than I have to be.
Yeah.
So
yeah, because when we started this journey, we were debt free, and we still are now, and we don't want to
keep it that way.
We want to keep it that way,
even if it means sacrificing a little bit.
Yeah. So so anyway, we are sorry that we haven't put out videos consistently. Thank you, that's what I was looking for. But we are back, and you know, and I can't guarantee that we'll be putting out one every week, but we will let you know what's going on. And we just thought this was gonna be another vlog video. We'll just kind of show you what we're doing. We're off today and tomorrow, and we've got a few things we got to do around the RV. Shane needs to take pictures of the car and put it on somewhere to get it sold, and
maybe marketplace or something. I don't know.
Yeah, so
it might be worth $1,000 like it sits. Maybe, I don't know.
So anyway,
it runs, but just don't go for too long.
So anyway, that's what this video is going to be about, and we really appreciate all of our viewers watching, and it really gives us it just makes us feel good that y'all enjoy watching us. Anyway, my hubby made a really good breakfast this morning. Thank you very much.
I sure did. I keep looking down here because Snicker Pup is right here. Snickers.
You want to see Snickers? There's Snickers. She's the most spoiled dog in the world. Yes, you are. You're our sweet girl. Anyway, so we're just going to show you what we do today and tomorrow, and
yeah,
go from there.
And you're going to enjoy it. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. You're going to love it.
All right. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
So I think we told you in our last video that we have started ordering our groceries online and have them delivered here. So that's what I'm going to do right now, is sit down and make out, what I normally do is make out a menu for the week, make my grocery list out according to the menu, and then order the groceries online. So let me show you this really cute. I got this on Amazon. It is so cute, but see, it has the week right here, and then it has your grocery list, so you can put your grocery list in like dairy, sauces and spices, household goods, meat, seafood. It has different categories that you put, you know, you put it down. So actually, if you're going to the grocery store, this is really a good idea. You just take your list with you, and if you have it categorized like this, you get, you know, when you're in the dairy aisle, you just get all your dairy at one time, and it really makes it easy. And then it's perforated right here in the middle, so you just tear this off. You can take that with you, and then you can hang this up somewhere, you know, for your menu for the week. And this comes with a spiral at the top, It's got this little hanging thing. And the back of it, it actually has really big magnets, so you can stick it on your refrigerator. Our refrigerator is actually full of magnets, so during the week I just stick it down here. I tear this page off and then put it up on the inside of one of our cabinets so I can just easily access that. But this is such a cute little thing. I love it. Now, what I normally do is I just go up here to my handy dandy trusty cookbooks. These are all about cookbooks, but I actually do use all of these. I actually got rid of a lot more when we moved into the RV, ones I really hadn't used in years, but these I actually do use. And then of course these are just stuff that I've gotten off the internet or other things that people have given me, and these I probably need to go through and probably get rid of half of them because Lord knows I'm never gonna have enough time to make all those recipes. But anyway, so I just come up here, find a few books, make out my menu for the week from these, and go from there. So now I have my grocery list made and my menu made, and I'm just gonna get online and order those groceries.
You gonna tell all your YouTube fans hello? Say hi, YouTube. My name is Snickers. I lick the lens. Give you kisses.
We found a video on YouTube. It's from, the name of the channel is The Paranormal Files, which I've never watched this channel before, but I'm not really I mean, I guess I kind of understand now after watching it why this guy did a video on this subject, because it's not really a paranormal subject. But anyway, it's about all these bodies that they've been pulling out of Lady Bird Lake here in Austin, and we're just staying, you know, not too far from there. And I guess since 2008 they've pulled 20 bodies of men. They were all men, right? 20 bodies of men out of this lake, and young men in downtown Austin. I don't remember how the oldest one was, like maybe mid-30s I think, or something, or 40s, I don't know. But anyway, and of course we don't watch the news. We haven't watched the news in probably 25 plus years, so we don't hear about a lot of this stuff. So some of this stuff we're like, really? Oh, I didn't know anything about any of this. So if you're interested, just wanted to show you, this is what we're watching, and we'll leave a link to it in the bottom of the description. We'll leave a link to this video so you can watch it if you're interested in true crime. I really like to watch a lot of these true crime stuff, and I know I'm not the only one, because when I'm watching my true crime videos, I see sometimes they get hundreds of thousands of views. So I'm not the only one who likes to watch true crime stuff. So anyway, just thought I would throw that out there. If you like true crime, you might be interested in watching this. Yeah, we're not really sure if it's they don't know if it's a serial killer or not, but there's a lot of interesting things, unusual things about all of these cases that...
A lot of them are injured and beat up and broken bones, and they say it was just an accident and like no foul play. I'm like, seriously?
Well, I don't want to give too much away, so if people want to watch it, they can watch it.
They're going to watch it either way, but... Anyway, there could be a massive serial killer in Austin. Fun.
Yeah. I don't know what we got planned for the rest of the day. Probably nothing but sitting on the couch.
Nothing but, you know, we're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere unless we walk.
Yeah. So, I don't know. We'll just, we'll see what happens. Is you ready for some Dan? Are you ready for some Dan? Mama got you Dan right here. There. Yeah. Got turkey for supper.